Mastering basic English expressions and questions is like holding a key to unlock countless doors around the world, whether you're traveling, working, or just enjoying entertainment. These simple phrases form the backbone of everyday interactions, helping you meet new people, ask for what you need, and navigate new environments. Learning these foundational aspects of English can significantly enhance your ability to communicate effectively and confidently. For beginners, understanding and using these basic expressions is crucial. They not only serve to convey direct messages, but also set the tone of politeness and respect in conversations. By focusing on essential questions and expressions, this essay aims to equip you with the tools necessary for daily communication, making interactions smoother and more enjoyable. By the end of this guide, you will be familiar with key greetings, personal introductions, expressions of needs and wants, and simple commands. All these elements contribute to building your confidence and ease in using English in your daily life.
Starting a conversation can often feel daunting, especially in a new language. However, English greetings are simple and can open up lines of communication gently and effectively.
The most basic greeting is hello or hi, which can be used in almost any casual situation. These words are like a friendly smile. They make people feel welcomed and open the door to further interaction.
For more formal situations, such as meeting someone new at a work event or in an official meeting, you might use good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on the time of day. These phrases show respect and professionalism. It's important to use the correct form to match the time of day to avoid confusion or appearing disrespectful.
In addition to these basics, you can add, "How are you?" after your initial greeting. This question shows that you are interested in the person's well-being and fosters a more meaningful connection.
The typical response would be, "I'm fine, thank you." And you? This exchange, though simple, helps to build a rapport and sets a positive tone for the conversation.
When you meet someone for the first time, it's important to introduce yourself. A simple "my name is clear and straightforward. This not only informs the new acquaintance of your name, but also invites them to share their name in return. It's a first step in forming a potential relationship, be it personal or professional. You might also want to add a little more about yourself, depending on the context. For instance, "I'm a teacher," or "I come from Canada." These pieces of information give more depth to your introduction and can serve as conversation starters. It's a way to find common ground or spark an interest in your background. After sharing your name and something about yourself, it's polite to return the interest by asking, "And what about you?" or "What's your name?" This creates a balance in the conversation, showing that you are not only interested in sharing about yourself, but also eager to learn about the other person.
Once introductions are out of the way, deepening the conversation can help build connections. Asking about others is a simple yet powerful way to show you care.
How has your day been? What do you do for a living? These questions can open up more detailed exchanges. They indicate a willingness to engage on a more personal level and can lead to more interesting and meaningful conversations.
To keep the interaction positive and respectful, listen actively to their responses. This involves not only hearing their words, but also acknowledging their feelings and responding appropriately.
For example, if someone says they had a tough day, you might respond with, "I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do to help?" This shows empathy and concern.
It's also useful to ask follow-up questions based on their answers. If someone mentions they enjoy painting, you could ask, "What kind of things do you like to paint?" This shows genuine interest in their interests and encourages a deeper dialogue. Remember, the goal is to foster a connection, not just to exchange words.
Section 5. Expressing needs, communicating necessities. In everyday life, being able to express your needs clearly is essential. The phrase "I need" is direct and to the point, making your requirements known without ambiguity. Whether it's "I need some help" or "I need a moment of your time," using this expression helps others understand your immediate needs and how they can assist you. It's important, however, to be polite when expressing needs, especially in a new language. Adding "please" softens requests, making them more courteous. For instance, "I need some water, please" is more polite than simply saying "I need some water." This small addition can make a big difference in how your request is received. In professional settings or when dealing with unfamiliar people, you might also expand your request to provide context, which helps to clarify your need further. Saying something like, "I need some information about your services, please. Could you tell me more?" provides a clear and respectful way to express your needs while engaging the other person's assistance.
Section 6. Expressing wants, sharing desires and preferences. Expressing wants in English can be similar to expressing needs, but it usually reflects desires rather than necessities. Phrases like "I would like" or "I prefer" are useful. These expressions help you convey your preferences in a way that is polite and easy for others to understand. For example, saying "I would like a cup of coffee, please, at a cafe" makes your request clear and courteous. When discussing preferences, it can be helpful to explain why you want something if it's not obvious. This can prevent misunderstandings and ensure that your needs are met accurately. For instance, "I prefer a window seat because I enjoy the view" helps others understand your choice and facilitates better service. Moreover, using these phrases can help you navigate social situations more smoothly. They allow you to assert your preferences without appearing demanding. This is particularly important in cultures where directness might be seen as rudeness. Thus, mastering these expressions not only helps in being understood, but also in maintaining good social etiquette.
Could you help me with this?
Would you mind assisting me?
Asking for help is a common scenario in everyday life, and doing it politely is key. Phrases like the ones you just heard are effective because they show respect for the other person's ability to choose to help. This respect can make the person more willing to assist you.
Can you help me carry this box upstairs?
In addition to being polite, it's important to be specific about what kind of help you need. This prevents any confusion and allows the other person to provide exactly what you need. For example, rather than saying, "Can you help me?" being clear like you just heard makes it easier for the other person to agree to help since they know what is being asked of them.
Thank you so much.
Lastly, always remember to thank the person who helps you. A simple "thank you so much" not only acknowledges their effort, but also reinforces the positive interaction. Gratitude is a powerful tool in building and maintaining relationships, making it an essential part of polite requests.
Sure, I'd be happy to help. What do you need?
When someone asks you for help, responding positively can foster goodwill and strengthen relationships. Saying, "Sure, I'd be happy to help," or "What do you need?" shows that you are open and willing to assist. It's an opportunity to be helpful and kind, qualities that are highly valued in all social interactions.
"I'm sorry, I can't help right now, but maybe later."
Sometimes you might not be able to help, and it's important to communicate this politely. Saying "I'm sorry, I can't help right now, but maybe later" offers an alternative while still showing your willingness to assist. It keeps the communication clear and respectful, which is crucial in maintaining good relationships.
The quickest way is through the park.
Additionally, if you have the information someone needs, sharing it in a clear and concise way is helpful. For example, if someone asks for directions, providing clear and simple instructions is more useful than vague or overly complex explanations. This not only helps the person get where they need to go, but also leaves a positive impression of your helpfulness.
Go straight until you see the post office, then turn left.
Giving directions is a common necessity, whether you're helping someone find a place in your neighborhood or guiding a tourist. Start with clear landmarks as points of reference. For example, go straight until you see the post office, then turn left. This type of instruction uses easily identifiable markers, making it easier for the person to follow.
"I'm not sure, but let me check on my phone."
Be as specific as possible without overcomplicating your explanations. If there are multiple routes, choose the simplest one to explain. You could say, "The quickest way is through the park." This helps the person understand their options and decide the best route for them. If you're not sure about the directions, it's better to admit it than to give incorrect information. Saying "I'm not sure, but let me check on my phone" shows honesty and a willingness to assist further. This builds trust and appreciation, even if you do not have the immediate answers. Mastering basic questions and expressions in English is not just about enhancing your vocabulary. It's about improving your ability to connect with others and navigate daily life more effectively. The phrases discussed in this essay, from greetings to requests, form the core of everyday English communication. By using them appropriately, you can build rapport, express your needs and wants, and assist others. Remember, the goal of communication is not just to exchange information, but to build relationships and foster understanding. With the expressions and techniques outlined in this essay, you are well equipped to engage in meaningful and polite conversations. Keep practicing these phrases in different scenarios, and you will find your confidence in using English growing day by day. As you continue to learn and use these essential expressions, consider how they affect your interactions and how they can be adapted to suit different contexts. This adaptability and awareness are key to becoming a proficient English speaker.